What's up guys, Kirsten here, bringing you a very special video. I don't think I've seen any video like this on YouTube before, so this will be a little experiment, whether you like it or not, but hopefully you will like it. So let's move on to the rules here. What I will be doing is I'm gonna present to you the top 3 DPS specs for each boss in Highmaul at the moment as of filming this video, so the numbers may change throughout, like further down the line, but as of now this is when I'm recording the video and this is when I'm taking the numbers. So what I will be doing is, for the number 1 spot, it will be given to the spec 3 points. The number 2 spot is worth 2 points, and for the number 3 spot it's worth 1 point. And I'm gonna summarize all these numbers to you in a nice annotation on the screen, so you'll see clear what's happening. So yeah, I hope this was clear for you, and yeah, let's get right into it, guys. Alright guys, so I'm gonna start this video with Kargaf Bladefist, which is the first boss, of course. Coming at number 3 is the Unholy DK with 69,572 DPS. Really nice numbers from the Unholy DK. Coming in at number 2 is the Enhancement Shaman at 76,579, and yeah, we can probably say he went upstairs and did some fire knowing. If you can say it like that. So for the number 1 spot for Kargaf Bladefist, Mythic is the Balanced Druid, coming in at a whopping 76,921 DPS. So really good numbers from the Balanced Druid there, and yeah, let's move on. Alright, next up we have the Butcher. Coming in at the number 3 we have the Demonology Warlock with 50,107 DPS. Coming in at number 2 we have the Balanced Druid at 51,620 DPS. Taking the number 1 spot though is the single target beast at the moment, the Arcane Mage, doing really well in Blackrock Foundry at the moment, coming in with 52,880 DPS. Moving on. Next up we have Brackenspore. Coming in at number 3 we have the Marksmanship Hunter, coming in at 89,210 DPS. Really good job for the hunters there. At number 2 we have the Survival Hunter, 90,337 DPS. So both those two hunter specs doing really well on Brackenspore. For the number 1 spot on Brackenspore we have again the Balanced Druid, 107k DPS, the only class that are able to break the 100k mark as of now. A really good job to the Balanced Druid there. Tectus, a very short cleave fight which have huge AoE potential in the end. I think you know how this goes by now. We are just gonna start with number 3, the Enhancement Shaman, coming in with 81,476 DPS. Coming in at number 2, again we have the big Cleave Mage, the Fire Mage, 89,680 DPS. Who's number 1 though? We have the Demonology Warlock. Demonology Warlocks are just destroying right now, coming in with 91,000 DPS. Awesome. Moving on to the big cleave boss, Twin Ogron. At number 3 we have the first Windwalker Monk to appear at 56,477 DPS. And at number 2 again we have the Demonology up there, 58,465 DPS coming from the Warlock there. And again, for the number 1 spot on a cleave fight, it's the Fire Mage at 63,932 DPS. Again, Fire is just doing really well at cleave fights right now, so really good job to the Fire Mage there. Alright, moving on to Korag. This fight have mostly single target, but there are some AoE in there as well. So coming in at number 3, we have the first Arms Warrior to appear at 54,956 DPS. Really good job there. And place number 2, we have again another Enhancement Shaman coming in at 55,210 DPS. Really good job there. And for the number 1 spot, the big Cataclysm hitting Demonology Warlock, 61,892 DPS. Again, just destroying those ads. Good job there. I bet you've been waiting for this one. We're coming up to the last boss in Highmaul, which is of course Imperator Margok. An extremely high AoE fight with almost constant ad spawning, which is just, it's beautiful if you have played that fight on Mythic. Coming in at number 3, we have the Combat Rogue, the big cleaving Combat Rogue, coming in at 73,582 DPS. Coming in at number 2 though, we have the Elemental Shaman, coming in at 75,174 DPS. For the number 1 spot though, on the big AoE fight, we of course have the Enhancement Shaman. No one can be compared to an Enhancement Shaman when it comes to AoE. 94,745 DPS. That's just crazy. Alright guys, the final summary. This is what you've all been waiting for. Let's see who is the best current spec in Highmaul at the moment. So coming in at number 3, we have the Fire Mage with 5 points. Really good numbers from the Fire Mage there. Coming in at number 2, we actually have a tie between the Balanced Truth and the Enhancement Shaman, both doing very well at the moment. But of course, we have to have a number 1 spot, and that number 1 spot goes to the Demonology Warlock with 9 points, doing very well right now. So if you're playing a Demonology Warlock, or well for the matter Balanced Truth and Enhancement as well, you are in a really solid place at the moment. So really good job there, and I hope you like this video. If you do, leave a comment, leave a like, and I might do one for Blackrock as well. So if you like it, please let me know, and I will continue doing them because I enjoy doing them. Bye guys.